Hello, my name is Mercy Rodriguez. This is week one for MPA 590, Organizational Theory. And today we're going to do a little introduction, letting you know who I am, where I work, my career goals, and some a fun discovery about myself. So, a little bit about me. I currently work for the city of Azusa. I'm officially a payroll supervisor, but I'm in an acting role as HR manager within the Administrative Services Department. I've been there for 8 years. Prior to that, I was with the City of West Covina for 2 years. And prior to that, I was over 20 years in the private sector. Our team is about seven between HR, payroll, and risk management. My background is in finance and accounting, but now I'm transitioning into HR and risk management. I have two daughters, as you can see, Christabella, who's 18, and in 2 weeks will be leaving to UC San Diego. I also have an almost 16-year-old Parisa, who is a junior at a high school college academy. My husband is Steve there on the bottom. We've been together for 30 years, but married for 23. And then my little 4-year-old Yorkie named Lamborghini is also right there as well. He is a terror. My career goals. I graduated last year from Azusa Pacific with my undergrad in business admin. I felt it was time to go back and be an example for my daughters to finish. And now, starting my third semester here at Cal Baptist within the MPA program, I just feel like getting my MPA will help me in the public sector with local agencies. Eventually, I would like to run a department as an executive director, and if it's not at my current city, then somewhere where I can make a difference, maybe even a nonprofit organization. I feel like I have service to give. I feel like I want to serve. I want to mentor and I want to train others, specifically within local agencies. I just want to serve them the best way that I can and with the experience that I have. And I feel just continuing my education is actually will put me on the right track career-wise. One funny thing I discovered about myself is actually when I went back to APU, I was 48 years old 2 years ago. Going back to school, your memory is not the same at this age. So I had to reread everything over and over. I had to rewrite over and over my papers, and I couldn't retain a lot of the information those 2 years while I was trying to finish my undergrad. And I can laugh about it now, and I think it's funny because it was tough. And yet, something that my husband told me 30 years ago, I can recite it. So I think my selective memory is hilarious, and it doesn't always serve me well. Another fun thing I discovered is I can recite almost all 80s movies. Yeah, from Breakfast Club to Some Kind of Wonderful, St. Elmo's Fire, 16 Candles. My daughters think it's hilarious. They like to watch the movies with me. And I think it can be fun, maybe with the right crowd. But that's it. That's me. Thank you so much for listening. I can't wait to hear all about you.